On today's episode of WatchJRGo, we are here at German Motor Works again with the Car Ninja to finish up, well, putting the subframe back in. But the reason we couldn't put the subframe back in is because this showed up. What is going on, guys? I am WatchJRGo, and today I am here, German Motor Works in Wichita, Kansas, the BMW experts, and my new part just showed up from LKQ here. Let's see. This one looks a lot better. I don't see any leakage going through here, and yeah, it looks like all we really have to do here is take loose these banjo bolts, where they just cut the lines that run into that thing, and swap this out. With the subframe out, this looks like a very easy replacement because obviously here's the old one. So, man, even gave us new tie rods and everything. So I guess we can figure out which tie rods we want to go with. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and just start ripping this rack out of this subframe. Doesn't look too hard. I think it's that bolt, that bolt, that bolt, that bolt, and slides out. All right, the bolts are out. There's just those 4 bolts that hold it on. 3 more on a heat shield. Those are 16s and 10s on the heat shield. Now, I went ahead and slid this thing over that way to get it out. You're gonna have to pass it back through this way. So you just kind of keep working it through, and the tie rod ends will come out with it, which is pretty impressive. Save you a lot of time. There's the old one. We're gonna have to move this sensor over because it's broken. So gotta save that guy right there. I don't know if that's a pressure sensor or a position encoder or something like that, but you can see there's a big white plug on that one, and that one is destroyed because it was dropped there or something like that. The Car Ninja ran over here and told me this is just a solenoid, nothing special at all. So I went ahead and pulled out those 2 T20s, and hopefully with a wiggle and a pull, there we go. So a couple O-rings on there. That is definitely just a solenoid. No big deal. Now we'll do the same thing on this one. Had to bring some cardboard over because when I flip it over, it's just gonna puke out fluid. So I don't wanna make a mess all over the floor. Here comes our mess. Oh yeah, the never-ending mess out of that rack. And these two should be incredibly easy. I better put the camera down and hurry because I don't want this to go off the mat, and I could probably have it switched and flipped back over before anything happens. Cardboard worked out great. We stemmed the flow of oil off of the cardboard, and here's our new rack. It's in. I did a little bit of cleaning, wiped down some of that beautiful aluminum. Look at this thing. It is so, that's how lightweight the subframe is. 1 finger. I mean, you can pick that up with your pinky. Cleaned up the heat shield a little bit. That thing looks really good in there. It is about time to put it back in the car. But of course, in the car, you can see the one thing that we hadn't done yet, put these 2 oil pumps on. We were missing those O-rings, of course. Those O-rings are here now. So we're ready to put that back together. That should put us at the point where we're ready to stick that subframe back in and start bolting everything back in, get the motor back on the motor mounts, and just go to town. Before we do that, take one look at these beautiful equal length headers that are in here, and the way they put them into the collector with the crush the sides of them. Man, it's cool. Work of the torque spec on that rack is 56 Newton meters and then 90 degrees. It is tight. Grabbing a pic here real quick. The Car Ninja is coming over with the new O-rings for these oil pumps. So I should be able to just stick this guy in here without slipping, that is, and work these old O-rings up and out. Man, those things are of course hard as a rock. There you go. Thank you, sir. And we'll slap that guy down inside there. That is much better. This should keep these from leaking, keep us from having any oil pan area leaks, and that's exactly what we want out of this thing. Pretty easy to figure out how these go on. There's a small hole and a big hole. Line it up with the pan. It goes like that. 10 seconds later, oil pumps are on, and time to mount that guy back up and just keep right on chugging. And now for the part we've all been waiting for, eliminating the gold mine from my M6. I've got a brand new oil filter over there, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap out the O-ring and the oil filter, and we can drain. Look at that, you can see the gold slurry. Oh yeah. Who's here? Hey guys. It's at Elliot Alvis right there. We're progressing. Ready? If you would put that in, that would be great.
Oh yeah.
Just pick it up.
Yep, and it'll just pop right on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Super
It's
easy.
like a Lego, it just clicks on?
Exactly.
Yeah.
No bolts, super glue.
I've seen YouTube.
Yep. Here we have a brand new sensor Sonnenlicht, and we're gonna swap that guy out, and it should level the headlights properly. This is gonna be awesome.
Your German is pretty good.
Xenonlicht. This is also a Luftweiterregulierung. Did I say that one right? That's one. That's one word. That's one word with at least 30 characters in it. Well, the car is coming down now. Everything underneath is back together. But I just found a note from BMW, and it says I've been driving the car wrong all along. Right here. Warning: do not drive when reinforcement plate is removed. I didn't get one of those, so I guess I'm gonna continue driving the car wrong. Nice.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of a two-man lift.
Heavy duty. Taking those screws out, they were easy. Going back now.
Putting them back is gonna be a nightmare. Yeah. Oh, I need another light so I can see down inside there. So the top motor mount bolts, that's what's going in next, and those things are way down in there. I can almost get one finger on top of that mount.
You can almost taste it.
The magnet trick. That was the move right there. Mr. Magneto. Mine is sitting on top of it.
If it's sitting on top of it, just leave it there.
All right, and we can run it down.
Yeah. I'll go grab the extension.
Yes, I actually got it to turn, just a touch. I kind of think I got it. That actually went pretty well. Now we just need a big old extension with a swivel, zip those guys on there, and the engine is on the mount. Do I even want to know what this box cost? It said priority overnight on top, so I'm already worried about it.
My overnight is for free, so.
All right. This is the oil for the car. Castrol Edge, Supercar, Titanium. Yeah. That was probably expensive.
About $14 a quart.
14
or a liter.
140 bucks of oil?
Yeah.
Oh man, it takes 10 quarts to fill this thing up. So this is the original oil for this car. It says right on the cap to use the Castrol for M cars. And once you have a bottle open, the bottle basically screws into the filler neck, which is pretty crazy. That was close. Check that out. I figured if I snuck up on it, I could go even faster. My air filters were trash, but we did not have new ones, which is very unfortunate, but
You can get them.
Johnny's putting the airbox back. We're about to start this thing.
3 dust particles in there, gonna aid your engine.
You're gonna lose like 2 donkey power.
Donkey power.
There you have it from the car ninja himself. If you don't replace your air filter, you lose 2 donkey power. It's a well-known fact that donkeys are considerably less strong than horses.
Yeah.
How many mules is that?
Well, mules have a lot of
Pretty
torque.
strong.
They're pretty high torque
They're
animals.
torquey.
Yeah.
Like diesel.
Here's the airbox lid on the M6. Check it out. This is actually just a pre-filter, even though it's a standard air filter, and then it has like a carbon or some kind of micron post filter there right before it goes into the engine itself. Big old math in there. Yeah, all right, we're ready to put this back on. Coolant, man! Hey, look what I got from the Ninja stash. We got some Zentrala Hydraulical. Is that how you say it? I don't know. You're supposed to know.
It sounded good. Sounded German.
Zentrala Hydraulical. All right.
Don't spill.
I know, right? This stuff's pretty cheap, right?
About $28.
Oh, dang it. I spilled a bunch. At least 10 drops.
You did.
That's my bad.
I feel like I should stand back more.
In case it explodes?
Yeah.
It's a good call. Thanks, Jake. Here we go. The first start since the rod bearings went in. I'm pretty excited about this.
We need to clear the tools.
Oh, we do, and we need to readapt a bunch of stuff.
You go grab the scanner?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's idling right, that's for sure. There's like like a grinding from the power steering pump.
Yeah, you need to have some fluid.
Oh yeah, I do, my bad. Okay, time to readapt all of the things.
Yep.
Reading control units. So we get to clear everything out of here. And then we've got throttle adaptations, transmission adaptations, steering adaptations that need done after we check the alignment. There's quite a bit to do before this thing can get back out on the road. Lead Vano system. Run engine and idle. Let it warm up. Well, this is a long-winded process here. 15 minutes, and is it running the throttle by itself too? Mm-hmm. Cool cam, bro. You got the big cam tune in here. Oh yeah, she runs great, race car. This is my 3/4 race cam. Checking the oil level real fast, and that does look excellent. A little tiny bit low there, but put a cord in it. We are at 13.2 minutes, and it just idled up the engine again. 12.4 minutes. Letting it rock and roll. While we're sitting here letting this adaptation run, figured I better check the TPMS. So we got the old Autel Maxi TPMS here, and we're gonna try to read all these. 31.2 PSI, even has the temperature on there, which is really cool. Now check passenger rear. These sensors are fine. I might just need to relearn everything in the car. Let's try this one. Look at that. The whole car is there. 75 degrees. Frequency responded on all of them. Hopefully we can use the Maxi TPMS, relearn all those, and everything will work out. After we sort out the misfire, got the new plug sitting there, maybe it's got a bad coil. So more troubleshooting engine side, more troubleshooting TPMS side. Okay, we're still getting a random misfire after going through the Vanos bleed and clearing the codes. So I've got that new set of plugs. We didn't put those in yet. We're gonna do that, but it's too late for tonight because it's already like 9. Time for us to get out of here. It's been a couple hours, and got that thing back together really quick. But we got to put these heat shields back, fender liner back. Oh, and the ABS pump, we got to order that. Yeah. We tried to wrap on the ABS pump with the hammer and run it, and it will not free up. It is stuck. So we do have to replace that, and easy to access if we do it right now. TPMS just needs to reset on iDrive. We should be good there, and that should shut every single light on the dash off after we knock out these couple little things. I'm so excited to drive it. I wanted to drive it home tonight, but we're gonna quit because we gotta wait for that part to come in. Huge thank you to Johnny over here, the Car Ninja, and thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to head on over to shop.WatchJRGo.com where you can get cool shirts like this. 100% Jake and I, we're gonna head out. So that is it for today, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, do whatever you wanna do, and I will talk to you next time. What should we do with this?
It's a core, it's a $100 core.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I do.
All right, well, I guess it goes back to LKQ. Then I get to do a window regulator.
That's very easy.
I guess we could put this on. Should we do it?
It's gonna make the car run better.
That does check out. Car will run like brand new once this is done. All right, so this thing just slides in there like that. And then you slide the light back and it hooks it. This is genuine BMW and it came broken.